Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Siege Engine here. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're doing a Predator takedown thing, but it's more of a tutorial today. Because I've already done the Predator Network, Ghost Recon Network challenge. It ended last night, my time, at around 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. But we're going to do something. I'm going to do a little tutorial on how we do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the point where I would normally restart a mission. So the quickest way to take the Predator down over and over, if you ever want to, if this challenge ever comes up again, you want to do it to win the pack, because Ubisoft tends to rehash challenges. If anybody who's looked at this week's weekly solo challenges knows the Witch's Hut. Now it just says bonus episode. They changed it. It was said season 3 this morning, which we're on like season 5 now, so it's a little out of date. And then they're doing it for like 2 weeks. I guess this is Ubisoft's idea of a spring break, but it's the Witch's Hut, which we did a year ago, and aluminum, which they've given out like several times as a reward, and a Spec Ops crate, which I'll get into that later because I've got 2 of them that I've won from the weekly challenges that I've been saving up to just kind of open up to show that I really do think Ubisoft is tracking who is buying the stuff and who isn't, and or if anything they're tracking, okay, these are the crates that we gave away and these are the crates that were purchased, and the crates that they gave away don't have anything in them. And then the crates that people are buying, yeah, I'm seeing people open crates and getting, vehicles and guns and all kinds of stuff. But the crates I've been opening, no, nothing. It's just junk. The same old camouflaged gun. It looks through like the 20 different camouflages, sees what I didn't have, and go, oh, here's one that's close to what he already has. Let's give him that. But nothing from the gun packs, nothing from the vehicle packs. But today's was real. It was done in like maybe 40 minutes max. And then this thing, I think just people are like, yeah, I've got aluminum, so it's going to be tough to get that 100,000. But there's 18 days still left to do it, but it's just a joke. It's like, let's take a 2-week vacation and throw out a challenge that they had a year ago. And if not mistaken, this was like rehashed several times. Now, it wasn't the Spec Ops crate that you got, it was something else. I can't remember what the word. Of course, they didn't have Spec Ops crates back then. But let's go back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to an area. This area is where I marked that you have to be a distance away from the actual Predator mission. And it's right above this thing right here. You stop here. That's probably good enough. And I'm going to go to the map. And what I do is I put a waypoint right here. And when I'm traveling to that, when I get within, which it doesn't show me right now, but I'm within 1 kilometer of that, then I can go to my map. I can back out. I can select the Predator mission and redo it. Anything closer than where I am right now on the map won't let me restart the mission. So you have to go a certain distance away from the thing. And in this case, where am I? I'm 1.5 kilometers is what it is. 1.5 kilometers from the mission. So this is where I would start the mission off after I had just completed a mission. So this is where I would start a timer at this point. So I don't know how long. You have to just kind of look and see where I'm at video-wise. I don't have my timer handy. Maybe I will. Hold on. Maybe I will bring up my timer on my phone here, and we'll do a stopwatch, and we'll start it. Okay, I'm starting the timer. All right. And you just fly straight towards it. You can fly fairly low. Of course, you gotta watch the trees, because the secret to getting a lot of predators over and over is to be able to keep the life of your helicopter. Keep your helicopter alive. But you lower yourself down into this little pocket here, then you go over here, pull up, and land. Get out. Now sometimes if you get closer than, like say I was 59 meters away from the thing, if you get closer than 60 meters...
Are you okay?
It'll,
I don't know.
oh, walk towards the chocolate wing.
It killed them. It killed them all.
But if you get closer to that, then that
You mean
SAM
he?
site will activate while you're trying to lift off, and you can have to seriously dodge that. Then you go straight over this big tree in this section here, and then you dive down immediately right into this section right here. Exit, run over to the second deal, and you know you're got on a pretty good time if she's still talking when you're landing.
Fuck
And you're
happened
pretty
to
much
them?
on schedule.
I've seen the cartel do some sadistic shit, but
We'll
this...
see how long this one
We
takes,
sure it's
but it
cartel?
takes a maximum of
Who
around
else?
12 minutes, and on average
Hey man,
less
try to
than
take us
11
off
minutes.
some sweet jumps, alright?
And then for me, and of course there's always variables that come in, and then you come over here and you fly down into this pocket, fly here, land quickly, try not to land on that stone wall right there that I'm walking past, because if you do, you can't get your helicopter. I found that out the hard way. And like I said, you don't want to wreck your helicopters in this section or across the river in that, on the island where
You
you're
guys seeing this?
No way a machete
going
did
next,
that. Too
because
surgical, too
you
clean.
can't spawn a helicopter anywhere near you, and it takes a lot more time, so you end up taking minutes more onto your predator kill time, which in this case we're trying to do a speed challenge to show how I got as many predator kills as I got in the weekly challenge as I did. According to this timer, I'm a little bit behind my schedule, but not much. Scheduled amount of time
guys,
it takes.
what on earth am I looking at here?
Should take from the time we leave
Is that real?
In what
the point
sense?
where I said
Fuck
we're
if I
starting the
know.
mission, right above the base, 1.5 kilometers away from that time that we leave there, and to the time that we get to where we call in rebel support, it should be right around 4 minutes. This is what a lot of people are going to say, why are you going through all this? But this is the way I kind of do this. It sets off all the little triggers and stuff for the predator. I don't recommend this because you could damage your helicopter, but this is what I do. Some little fancy fly in there.
What the fuck is that?
And we get up here, we go to this rock area right here, and from there when we hear the growl, which activates that, we go ahead and call in our rebel support.
Call Pakatari for some
We do
reinforcements.
the diversion on that rock in the middle of the gully, and then we also regroup.
Rally up, people.
And what we got to make sure we do is we go meet the rebels and guide them in. If you don't, they'll get stuck in the back part. The portion won't be any help, and all it'll do is draw the predator to them, to where you can't really get a shot on them, and you have to go leave your cover to go get them to come after you. So we're right at 4 minutes now in from that very starting point, that waypoint, 1.5 kilometers away. Pull your gun out, step to the end of that rock, and boom, he's right there. Okay, we go up to our rock. It's nighttime, so we're going to stay in night vision. And we look around for the first hit. Should be like, oh yeah, he's walking. Then you set your guys right there next to the tree, and you just kind of wait until they get set. When they get set, they should say target mark, which means shoot, paying too much video. Move them again, and they'll say target mark.
Target's confirmed.
And
ready to assault.
That usually means that you've got a target. And then if they start to stray off,
Roger that.
you have them go back, and they'll mark another target. And that'll tell you that they're getting ready to appear.
Keep moving.
Later on in the
Good
mission here, you don't want to do this because once he starts popping up all the time and shooting things immediately, you don't want them to be clustered. So at some point you'll let them go their separate way. But also, wow, that was strange. Laser shot on me that early in the mission. That is really strange.
Fucking hell!
I'm opening fire. Man down. Go. Man down.
You can also go to thermal if the night vision's not working.
Hang in there. I'm coming your
Thermal
way.
can work in some conditions, in some lighting conditions. It can make it impossible to see
You long
anything.
enough.
And I'm rusty. I shouldn't be this rusty. Okay, moving
Go.
back. Probably because
Copy
I'm
that.
concentrating on
Bad
my
guys are
video
marked, waiting on you, boss.
dialogue more than I am actually taking on the predator.
Shift position.
But
Copy.
Tangos are marked.
yeah, you can
the
thermal can be very effective. In fact, it's probably more effective most of the time than the night vision. The night vision pretty much has to be used when the lighting is just right, to where you can see the predator popping up like there. If the lighting's
moving.
not right and you're
Tangles are
not
marked.
seeing that, then you
Standing
might as
by.
well ditch the night vision.
Go.
Who else?
But yeah, by moving them into that position, they'll keep saying that they're marking the predator, and it'll give you a clue that
Keep moving.
if they're stay gathered, that
Roger.
he's going to appear nearby. At some point, I'm going to switch to my secondary weapon, which is probably a good time to do it. Right at 100 rounds. Switch to the secondary weapon, which is a stoner, upgraded. Stoner LMG upgraded to 30. You don't reload. You just use about 2/3 of the clip and then save it. There we go. Let's move them back
Go.
again.
Copy.
Let's go up here. Go back to our rock as soon as possible. Nope, I don't want to reload. So used to reloading the LVOA. See?
Shift position.
Alright,
Copy that.
but
Target's marked.
Go.
Good to go.
pretty soon he's going to start popping up on every thing, and then when he does,
Shift position.
Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss.
we will let them kind of go their own separate way instead of making them move.
Keep moving.
Target's marked. Just say the word.
But yeah, the night vision right now is pretty helpful. It can sometimes get to where you can only helps you when he's cloaking. The other times it's when he's not cloaked and he's popping up that you can't see him, and it's better to have the thermal. The thermal will spot him on his pop-ups, because I believe the pop-up hits are the ones that are more valuable anyway. Whoa, wrong shoot. I'm shooting at the wrong thing. Okay, I'm running low on ammo. I'm going to go back to my LMG. And at some point, if I get taken down once, it's not a big deal. Because actually, if you get taken down once at a certain point, he'll actually throw you ammo. You'll look back and go, wait a minute, I got 50 more rounds that I had before. Now he's popping up regularly. Okay, now he's popping up way far away. Go back to that. Go to night vision. So I can spot him. As soon as I get a clear line on him, he'll have a clear line on me. Yeah, which he did. So he's got 2 kills on me. Hopefully it adds some ammo to me. Come on. I'm gonna go back to night vision and thermal,
Fuck, took you so
Until-
long.
so I can see him for this one thing. Alright, I need to reload. I need to find out where he's at. Where is he? He's killing everybody. Let's go back to thermal. See if we can sneak up on him. Shot at me. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Holster your weapon. That's right at 11 minutes. Those 2 hits took it too long, so it's going to take like 12 minutes total. Go to the weapons case. Get your ammo first.
Rally on me.
Have these guys rally on you. And hopefully he's not too close to my chopper to where he blows it up. Go by him. Hashtag drive-by. And find your way to the chopper. You got to get to the chopper.
Run!
There we go. By the time we get there, hopefully my guys made it out. Ah,
Man down over here. Hold on to your shit. Man down.
you guys are costing me seconds.
Goddamn shit, this still hurts.
Yeah, it would have been a sub 12 minute run.
What the hell just happened?
And so then we get on.
I don't know, but we
go
made it.
straight to the
I
waypoint,
think. We gonna
which
tell
is
Bowman?
2 kilometers away.
You think she'd believe us?
And when you get to 1 kilometer,
Would
you can
you?
stop, go to the map,
Fuck
reactivate the mission, and turn around and do it again. And that's pretty much how we do it. Alright, there it is. We're to that point. We could redo it, but which I guess I will. And then I'll just to show you. Yep, we're out of the way. We're far enough away. Okay. Let's see what we want to do now, though. Is let's go open those battle crates and see what fabulous prizes I have. First of all, I guess I'll show you like some of the stuff I already have. Oh wait a minute, that's not good. Let's go back. Let's go to the stoner, which we can actually change the paints and stuff. Here's the paints that I have, and there's the ones that are locked. So they've got all of those to kick us, and then we keep getting the same things over and over and over. The KT Banshee, the KT Neptune, you know, it's KT Raid, getting the same stuff over and over. But let's get back to my battle crates. I'm gonna open up my battle crates. All right, here's the battle crate. First one. What are we getting? Ooh, a helmet, and that's supposed to be a rare. Oh, the jaw. That's kind of fairly neat. That's epic, I guess. That's considered epic. Yeah, a vehicle or a weapon would be good, but yeah, I'll take that. Not bad. This is probably one of the better packs that I've had. The eye patch I could care less about. Alright, let's open up the second crate. Let's see what we have. No, sunglasses, come on guys. Finally a vehicle. It's the first vehicle 5 packs that I've opened I've got. And I've yet to get you know, anything from the Predator pack, of course. I don't think they're giving any of that away in here anyway. So hopefully I'm going to win the Predator pack. Speaking of the Predator pack, where to go? Let's go up, bring up my page. Here's my Ghost Recon Network page and my profile. Here's all my stats. You know, not all of them. I don't know why it doesn't give you, like when I go to Ubisoft Club thing pops up at the end after you close the game, it gives you like long distance kills, and in this it doesn't have that at all. And even when you get down here, it shows the detailed statistics, which was where I'm going. It doesn't have the long distance kills, which are 400 meters or more, and I have like 1,500 of them. It doesn't even show it. I was a little bummed about that. But here's my Predator kills. I was at 278. It of course isn't counting this one because it updates every 5 minutes or so. I think I actually have to close the game before it'll give me that. Yeah, the Predator's killed me just a hair bit more than double the amount of times that I've killed him. But yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you like and subscribe and leave a comment. Oh, one more thing that I did want to touch on. I think I'll hold that for the next video. I think this is it. Until then, guys, happy hunting.